Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jimmy. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we're going over another fragrance for one of my favorite houses, Dua Fragrances. I believe they're based out of California, and most of their fragrances come in these 1 fluid ounces, 30 milliliter bottles. These are the upgraded bottles from a while ago already, but to me they still seem pretty new. I remember when they came out with these small decant bottles, also 30 milliliters, but kind of generic looking bottles, but still very collectible in my opinion. But these are much nicer. The Atomizer is very nice. If you get these, you'll be very satisfied with how they perform. They also come in these new upgraded boxes. It's been this way for a while, but for those of you who are not familiar with the brand, they usually did not come in boxes. I personally do not think the boxes are necessary, but that's just what the company decided to do and to provide more value to their customers. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's an added expense that's not needed. Perhaps they can do without it, maybe lower the price for customers, although that's completely up to them. Now today we're going over 22 Shades of Bergamot. This is an inspired expression based off of Le Labo's um, Bergamot 22. That is a very expensive fragrance. I've tried it at stores, and while I sprayed it on, it really did not last all that long for the price that you're paying. Now, if that price was significantly cheaper, you could justify buying that. Although people do buy it, despite its price, that's how highly regarded of fine bergamot that they use in terms of the ingredients. So I get it's a well-regarded fragrance. But when it comes to just, regular people like you and me who are watching this on your toilet, is that really something that you want to spend your money on? When there's so many designery fragrances that kind of have that bergamot fresh top, that have a nice woodsy dry down, is that really something you want to spend your money on? When there's other choices, I know I wouldn't. When it comes to trying out something that smells just like it, in my opinion, only a little stronger, is this one here, 22 Shades of Bergamot. When you first spray it, even from the nozzle, how strong it is, it's a bright bergamot citrusy smell, and it kind of has a limey flavor to it, but not straight up lime. They have another La Spezia lime, another fragrance by Dua, and it smells, now that's lime. This is not limey lime, it's bergamot lime. It's tropical, it's fresh, it's perfect for work, it's perfect for just walking around outside, and because of its high oil concentration, the eau de parfum concentration, this will last you all day. It does last all day on me, and although the top does sparkle down a little bit, as far as actually being able to smell it on your skin, it lasts for me about 7 hours, and that's because it's highly concentrated. So when people say, oh, how close is it to Le Labo's Bergamot 22? It's not that close in that regard because it performs a lot better and it smells a little better to my nose as well. Because it lasts longer, I can smell it more, you know what I mean? So I feel like this is a really good buy, a really good value for people who want to have that close scent that you can travel with. It's a very good value in my opinion. Um, I would say as a warning though, because of the high oil concentration of most of their Dua fragrances, don't spray it on your clothes. I would never spray it on this shirt. It might stain it, especially the darker juices. Maybe from a further of a distance it might work, but I wouldn't risk it. Spray it on your neck before you put on your clothes or your arms, for example. And moisturizing definitely helps to create even more of a longevity with any fragrance, actually. So if you want to give this a shot, definitely do so. They do have sales from time to time on their website, dua-fragrances.com. This is probably one of the safest fragrances you can buy on their website. I've bought it a few times by now, and every time I smell it, it just smells safe, it's citrusy, and designery in the fact that everyone will like it. Very mass appealing without being ambroxany or blue for that matter. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.